Alright, boys, we got the dev notes. Netmarble has not changed anything. This is not a victory. You guys are delusional if you think it is. You guys changing your votes to a 5-star for this? Like, what did they change? Tell me what they changed. They actually pushed forward Escanor. Because he's not even there for the 1-year anniversary anymore. He's actually mid-February. The game released in March, people. It released in March. They're actually pushing a banner forward, and people are celebrating because they delayed Assault Mode Melee. If you didn't know, Assault Mode Melee gets clapped by the one Escanor. There's no point even summoning for the dude, because he gets destroyed by the one Escanor. So, they actually did a smart decision on releasing him earlier, but they did it in a bad way. They pretty much hinted that the Archangels are not going to be on his banner, which they should be. And if they did that, no one would complain. If you summon for the Archangels and the Archangels were on the banner as well, on the Assault Mode Melee banner, I'm pretty sure everyone would be happy because it's a higher rated banner and you still get the Archangels and maybe Ludicolo in there as well. Like, make the banner infinitely better. But them doing this and a character every 2 weeks, they're not going to change the fact. Like, this is what I read, right? This is what I read right here. As the same order and build, right? What is it? The lineup will be similar, and if the off chance we cannot, why is the lineup similar, dude? If you're trying to rush through content, why don't you give us every week, right, the new character on the old banner? Just put it on the new banner. Like, give us a chance to get Ludicolo after his banner's gone. And if you're trying to be like, if you really do care for the community, right? Ludicolo being what, 0.2%? On a new banner ain't gonna change anything, bro. Like, you still have featured units and stuff like that. He's 0.2%, probably less. He's 0.1% or something, right? If you put more characters in there and you start giving us new characters instead of the same part 1 characters. And they've been doing this for 11 months straight, and people just don't see it. For 11 months, when the game released, they took all the sins out of the banners and just gave us human units. Just think about that. All the sins were out of the banners, right? And our buttholes have been getting pissed by these guys with a full Lilia team, full Lilia, full Green Henderson in the back, Weinhardt, 500% pierce rate in our butthole, right? And you guys are still like praising these guys for doing what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to make the same banners as JP, but if they want to increase the pace, they need to start making better banners. They said they're not going to make better banners. They're just going to give us King for free and give us Jericho on a bad banner. I guarantee you that banner's going to have the same old units that everyone has, that everyone pulled multiple copies of, and it's not going to have any good, like, why can't the Archangels be on the Jericho banner? Like, what's stopping them from doing that? If you want to continue the pace, at least give us a chance to get the Archangels while we're summoning for Jericho. Like, then if people do summon for their favorite character, oh, what? I got Sario as well? Whoa! That's worth it. Then you don't feel shafted, and anytime there's only a 0.5% chance of you getting a good character that you want or need. And then the reward, bro. Bro, free SSR coins. Like, okay, who cares about this? This doesn't change the fact that the rates are still bad, that you're taking away good units from the banner, you're still rushing Escanor out 2 weeks before the anniversary, and you took away Assault Mode Melee and gave us all this. Assault Mode Melee ain't even gonna be useful on global PvP. Like, you're not gonna have fun. Once you summon Assault Mode Melee and then you get one shot, turn 1, it's 100% gonna out-CC your team. You can't even use them on PvP, and PvP is like the main part of the game. I get PvE content, but like, what, you're gonna use Assault Mode Melee for raid boss? No. Like, you could use him for, like, he's not even good. He's not even that good at the Grey Demon. He's okay. Like, I don't understand, bro. They did nothing. The pacing was the problem. The banner and the rates were the problem. Not like, okay, the pacing wasn't the problem. They're trying to catch up, right? That wasn't the problem. It was the banner and the rates. The banners were worse, infinitely worse than the JP counterparts. And that's what people don't understand. Them delaying it by 2 weeks ain't gonna change the rates or change the banner. You're still gonna get a on par with JP or worse than JP banner. And which shouldn't be the case if they're trying to catch up. They should have let everyone get the unit. If you're at that pace, right? If you're going one banner every week and a new character added every week, start raising the characters rates to 1%. That way, there's a third or a 2/3 of a chance that we get the character we want, and a third of a chance, right, that we get shafted. But you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that, bro. Like 0.5%. Why can't they be 1%? Why couldn't you, like the Tamio, Sario, and like why couldn't you have a triple Archangel banner when they released on global? Just put all 3 units out at the same time. Have them 0.5% or 1% each, or not 1%, 0.5% each, right? And just have a good time. And when Assault Mode Melee comes out, just do the same. Have those units on there with Assault Mode Melee. Then people won't feel like, oh, I missed the Tamio and Sario banner, right? But what? They're in the Assault Mode Melee. I'm glad I didn't pull on them, because now I can pull for Assault Mode Melee, which is going to be 0.25% chance to pull, and I have a good chance to get Sario and Tamio as at the same time. There was no need to delay Meliodas. Meliodas being delayed doesn't change anything. It just makes him unusable when he comes out, because the one Escanor is just gonna clap him. Like, no matter how you look at it, the one Escanor is gonna decimate that man. One shot, turn 1. It doesn't matter what happens, bro. It doesn't matter if he's got type advantage, and Escanor's still gonna clap him. So, like, you guys, man, like, the people that are, like, giving this company praise, bro, just remember, we've been getting 500% piss rate in the butthole for 11 months straight. And they basically, they just gave us a king in the back. They literally gave us a red king in the back to lighten the blow. But they're still piercing us through the butthole at 250%. That's it. That's all I have to say, man. If you guys think this is a welcome change, they're listening. They're not listening at all. They're still continuing the pace. They still are releasing Escanor 2 weeks early. What did it change? We would have had Assault Mode Melee for at least a month. At least we could have played with him for a month before he got rendered useless when the one Escanor comes in and destroys everyone. But you don't understand that. Like, I always said, like, when I was with Seaton, I said raise the rates. That's the only way to, like, continue on with this pacing and catch up to JP. After you catch up to JP, you can be on the 2-week schedule, right? Free-to-play players shouldn't even be summoning on every banner, so I don't even understand why are they complaining about the pacing. King was a skip, fam. King was a skip. If you had LV, Melee, Liz, and Goofer, right? That's still the best team on global. So every other unit, bro, I'm using that team. I'm using that team to this day, and I have like a 96% win rate with at least like 30 matches. King was a skip. Like, all these banners were a skip. There was actually no one's getting squeezed. It's just like the whales are getting hurt. The whales that summon on every banner, the content creators that summon on every banner that have so bad rates, bro. Like, if I show you, let me switch screens. Be right back, dude. I can't even show you, bro. I can't even show you how shitty. This was a good banner because it's new units that people don't have. Like, this is the type of banner we should have gotten. Every new banner should have had like Ludicolo, Sario, and Tamio just until we catch up. Just until we catch up, right? Until we get to JP, like, just give us that. Because JP had so much more time with the banners, and so in between, I think they came back once. But like for global, since you're giving us such a high pace in new units and stuff like that, bro, just give us best rates. Why can't you increase this to 5%? Or leave it 3% and just increase the featured characters to 1%. So like every other character, right, could be lowered, and it doesn't matter if I get shafted, because I have a better chance of getting the featured character that I want. Why is it 0.5%? Why couldn't you just put it on, like, if it's 2 featured characters, put the 2 featured characters at 1% each, and then put the rest of the filler units for the rest of the percent, like the other 1%. Like, it doesn't matter, bro. Can you please, boys, if you're a fan of mine, please don't switch your votes. Keep it 1 star. They didn't change anything. They're literally just doing nothing. They're not changing anything for you guys. They delayed a banner, but who cares? Because the one Escanor is still coming out early. He's not even coming out for they planned for him to release on March, because that's when the game came out. It's been when it's March, it's been a year, not mid-February. The game didn't come out mid-February. They're still releasing them early. They're still on the same schedule. They just took Assault Mode Melee from you guys. And the people of the fans of the series don't get Assault Mode Melee. And when they do get him, he's gonna be on a the Archangels could have came back with Assault Mode Melee. That's what should have happened. The Archangel should have been on the Assault Mode Melee banner. I don't care about balancing. I don't give a crap. Alright, just put him on the banner. Put them on the banner with him. Who cares? Right, the chances of you pulling them are still low. But you're gonna be pulling for Assault Mode Melee anyway. Oh man.